I never really tried to hurt people. I just been a straight up. That's the way my family is. They straight up. They tell it like it is. You know what I'm saying? And just because I talk about the Caucasian man a lot doesn't mean I hate him. I'm talking about the ones that's not doing anything to us. All I'm saying is, why should we give all of ourselves to even the good ones that are living upon the privilege and, really being sneaky about it? Because let's just think about it. If they really felt like it was a bad thing, they could all come together and change the system and the way we're treated. And, the people that have the mind state to be like, hey, you owe us, give us something. See my hands? Give me. You know what? We got to give to ourselves. But if those people really cared, because I go on actions, they'll be standing up right now saying, hey, give these people reparations now. Hey, stop shooting them in the street. Hey, stop, with the horrible image that of so-called black people that they're putting on the screens. That's not cool, because I know a so-called black person, and this is in, I'm acting like, if white people were, like fighting for us, really fighting for us. Action, not words. Oh, it's wrong. It's not cool. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about actions. Actions speak louder than words. So the examples I gave you is the reason why I feel they don't deserve us. And whoever, feels differently, that's fine. You want to mess with them, you want to kumbaya, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? That's on you. Be us when it's convenient. I grew up with it. I seen it. Like Raekwon said, I seen it like a 20-inch zenith. Believe it. I seen it. You know what I'm saying? So those are the people that I don't even interact with. You know what I'm saying? I don't even interact with. It's a mind state thing. Even, I had homies that, not homies, but people I knew back in the days that they were they were us, and they blonde their hair. I don't even hang around them because it's a mind state thing. Females that blonded their hair that I was messing with in my single days. You know what I'm saying? I'll be gone. I'm that way. I'm all about this. We have to do for ourselves. Bam. If we wanted to change this, we could change this right now. I love listening to Michi. I love her. She's real. Even though she's biracial, I know she keeps it 100. I listen to Boyce Watkins. They don't even like each other, but it's certain things economically I listen to, I get from him. You know what I'm saying? But where I'm going with this, I see people always giving them money, which is cool. Why can't we put our money in one pot and form our own organization that is running just like this government is right now? How can they tell us how to spend our dollars? Let me tell you something, family. I always say this: if we had 300,000 people and you give $200 each, and you're in that organization, you see this building here? That building's not $60 million. But if we're an organization, we pay for this building right here, 729 on Andrews Place, this street. I guarantee you that building would give us like $30,000 a month if we paid cash for it. And it's not even $60 million. All those people paying rent. Now, I'm saying every 6 months we pay $200, $400 for the year for our organization. Now, with the rents that's coming in, we could fund businesses $30,000 each month on rent. It's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's probably like, really tell you the truth, like 25 units in there. In this building, it goes all the way up. I guarantee it, and it goes all the way back. And we could keep buying properties like this. That could fund our own movies, clean up our image. That could fund our scientists, our children that's in the science. Anyone that's in our coalition living in this building, do you know that if you have a kid and you with mom and dad together, we'll give you half off of the rent. There's only 10 spots we could do that in the building. So we could really keep our money coming in where you could live half off the rent in a 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom. We could do that. They're doing this. Jewish, Korean. They'll call it something like, let's say the Jewish people are doing it now. They'll call it like the filter REIT program. And you wouldn't even know what it means. Why can't we do that? We giving all these people $20, $40. I know you could save $400 a year. Even $200. But $400, let's say it would give you more incentives to, you know, our organization. Now, check this out. Our money that goes to this organization goes in a trust. Everyone in the organization, let's say 300,000 members, will get to vote on where that money goes. Where are we going to put it towards? Schools, our own police that will guard the areas. We won't tell anyone what buildings we have. We're going to, I'm sparking the brain of someone out there, that people out there are people that will do this in the future. I'm not going to do it. So government, whatever you coming after me, I'm not doing this. I'll put my money in it, because I could put my money into anything I want. You know what I'm saying? If it's not illegal. And that's not a legal form in an organization. The last time I've heard, you know, it's organizations all over here. We could, you know, fund a young lady or a young man who's into making new generational bikes. Anything. Anything. This is what putting our money in one pot could do. Youth out there, start thinking like this. Start on social media quietly naming it something that they wouldn't know it means, so you'll know what each other are talking about. Meet up, you'll age eventually, and start doing this. You can start out with only like 2,000 members, but it grows over the years. It grows, and then when things get more serious, you guys are prepared for it. You know what I'm saying? Because now, eventually, they're gonna be putting chips in people, all that, knowing where you're going. You know what I'm saying? It's real. I mean, Michi talks about it. A whole bunch of people have spoke on this. Movies have told us, you know, and we have to get our youth I'm not tripping off adults. You're already set in the way you think. That's why I don't get mad at you on Facebook. Because the way you think is the way you think. If you're in religion, or you just a regular dude, female, or pigeon. You know, whatever you are. You know what I'm saying? I only said pigeon because it rhymed. That's the only reason why I said that. Anyway, we could get our act together really quick. Imagine once a year you buy a big building like this with the organization. Would an organization ever run out of revenue? Even if it's not $400 a year for the fees. If the dues is just $200 and it's $60 million we accumulate from 300,000 members. In 10 years, we'll have 10 buildings paid off, cash, creating revenue. When would the organization money run out? Every month you're getting your money. We don't need nobody. We just need numbers. Peace.